Welcome, my fellow foodies, to As the World Eats. Today I'm in Athens, Greece, and I am going to be talking about Easter treats in Greece. Easter is already done in the States, but Greek Orthodox Easter isn't until the following Sunday. So here they're still in the middle of Lent, and Easter is next Sunday, the 16th. So join me as we eat some Easter treats of Greece. Hi, and welcome to As the World Eats. So today we were out in the market. We went to the Central Market through Plaka and Monostraki Square, and I stopped in a local bakery, and they had Easter treats. So I asked specifically, what foods do you have that are special just for Easter time? So I got a few of those. This first one was this Easter cookie.
Oh, that looks yummy.
Yeah, it's just looks kind of like a plain sugar cookie. He said this was an Easter treat from northern Greece. So, popular Easter treats of northern Greece.
Right.
Now, it is, let's see, let's try it. I expect me a
Can you
little
give
bit.
her a sniff?
Yes, let's,
It smells like a sugar cookie.
yeah, definitely.
I'm excited to try it. You want to go for it?
Sweet and just kind of vanilla.
Yeah, it smells great.
Okay, cheers.
Not bad.
It's very dry.
I was going to say, yeah, it's a little dry.
You can say it's dry. It tastes a lot like a vanilla wafer,
Yeah, it does.
only with maybe a hint of lemon,
And a little crispier.
maybe a little crispier.
around
Okay.
the middle. Overall, what would you rate it out of 10?
5 out of 10. I guess this isn't really my favorite thing. I guess, okay, when I think about Easter treats in the States, I think about, like, if we had an Easter cookie, it would be decorated with frosting and, like, spring flowers and bunnies and things like that. It's interesting to me. I don't think the rest of the world eats as much sugar as we
Yeah.
do, and just quite so much, like, cloyingly sweet things that we do in America. But that is what I'm used to. So I'm like, a little frosting on this would go a long way. But, okay, so that is the cookie of Northern. Yes.
Can I give a rating on that?
Oh, please do.
I was just going to say, I think a 5 is a pretty fair score, but I actually like it quite a good bit. I'm actually going to give it a 7.
A 7.
For me personally, I thought it was overall pretty good. Again, I think some of my taste was just affected because, in America we have a ton of sugar. But overall, yeah, I mean, it was a simple cookie. It was pretty good.
Yes, and you do like vanilla wafers.
I do like vanilla wafers.
And it just isn't my favorite cookie, but there you go. Okay. Well, this next one, similar. It does look like it has a little glaze in it. This is the popular cookie for Easter. So again, he said these are called just Easter cookies that they make in central and southern Greece. So, let's try that.
All right, let's give her a sniff.
Oh, that one has a little more lemon
I'm going to say it
flavor,
smells
I think.
lemony.
Yeah. Okay.
Ready?
Cheers.
Here we go. Ooh. Immediately off that bat, you get that lemon flavor. This one's actually delish. This is really good.
Same basic kind of dry cookie dough. Cookie. Been quite dry. But definitely with a lemon, a much stronger lemon taste. And so I much prefer it because I like lemon a lot. But still that dry texture and not overly sweet. Okay.
Okay, so for that one, I would honestly probably give it, I think it was way better than the other cookie. So much lemon flavoring. It was a little less dry in my opinion. Way more flavor. I loved it. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. It was great.
Wow.
Super good. Love it.
Okay. I would still, I love the lemon flavor, but I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. I love lemon, but I prefer something more softer, more moist. So a moist lemon cake or a lemon bar, something like that.
Yeah, if it was moister, I'd definitely give it like a 10 out of 10.
Okay. And I'm not sure you're going to try this one, but he said during the Lent, the people of Greek Orthodox during Lent do not eat meat or fish or butter, anything that is like man-made. They don't eat any animal products. So instead of using butter for the baklava during Lent, they use olive oil. So this is olive oil baklava. You see it's got a few little sesame seeds on it. It certainly has like the layers of phyllo and nuts and honey all rolled up in 20. It looks scrumptious.
It looks like there's
interesting way that they
I'm going to say it looks like there's maybe a little teeny little nibble that I could get off there that doesn't have any sesame seed or nuts on it.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, see.
On the ends. And I definitely try that.
You want to try a little bit of this part?
Yeah, just
that part looks good. Okay. Cheers.
Oh, it's very good. Sweet, a little smoky, full of honey and goodness.
Now that's a good treat.
Pretty good,
It's definitely sweet, crunchy, crispy on the outside with all that. Can you hear that? The sesame seeds is not something I've had on the other baklavas I've had. It gives just a nice little hint of sesame, very sticky, and just that sweet honey, delicious taste. So there we have some of those treats of Easter. Now,
oh, what would you rate it out of 10?
Okay.
I should ask. Can I go first?
Yes.
I was gonna say, it is really good, but I'm also not a huge baklava person. I've had baklava before. It's just not as much my thing. I don't know why. I just don't love it. But whatever that pastry or treat was, it was good. It was very good. So I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10.
That's pretty good for something you don't like. I gotta say, so I had baklava one of the other nights on this trip. And, man, it's hard to say. I think I liked the other one better. It was more like really gooey, soft, just soaked in every layer. This is still delicious. I would definitely still get this and recommend it. But I think I would rate the other one a little bit higher. So I would probably give this a 9 out of 10. And I'm trying to think of the name. This is the name of the place. I don't know how to pronounce it. But a local place to here in Greece. Okay, now we had one more thing for Easter. At home in the States, we do have Kinder eggs. But I guess the Kinder eggs at home that we've had before are in these plastic shells, and you scoop out one side, or the one side is a toy, and one side has like vanilla cream that you scoop out, but they don't have the pure chocolate eggs that are filled with a toy.
Fun fact, I was just going to say, the reason that these don't have these is because like kids who would bite into these would accidentally swallow them, just as like a choking hazard. So yeah, they got rid of these. So
in the States, they're not legal because of that, but here in Greece, they still have the original ones. And so there, I wonder if that just says, you think that says Kinder? Or if that says Easter. I'm not sure what that says.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Okay. But it is a chocolate egg. Oh, mine's been compromised a little bit. A little
Same.
smashed. Okay. Okay. So here is our Kinder Egg.
Ooh, it looks yummy. Let's
made
just.
with chocolate.
You just want to split it down the seam, or?
Yes. So mine was already split. It's got white chocolate, coated with white chocolate, milk chocolate on the outside, white chocolate on the inside.
That does look yummy.
Okay.
All right, you just want to sink it?
Yeah. I love the Kinder Eggs we have at home.
That Kinder chocolate is honestly good. Yeah. Very good.
This is good quality chocolate. It is very sweet chocolate.
I was going to say, it's so sweet, it almost reminds me of like Advent chocolate.
It's a little bit more quality
Yeah.
than some of the chocolate we get in some of those cheap Advent calendars, I think. Yeah.
And then, do we also want to open the toy and...
Oh, yeah. So, my kids tell me we have to open the toys and build them.
If you don't know, the whole thing with Kinder Eggs are like, pretty much they're like these little chocolate eggs, and then there's toys inside. So let's open it up and see.
So you squeeze it. It gives you a little place to squeeze.
And then you gotta assemble the toy.
Okay, so mine is a little toy spaceship thing. And you're supposed to like flick it. I think. I'm not sure. If I put it down here.
He's like a little flicker guy. And then I got this cool little like whale alien thing, and you can like flick its tail back and forth. It's pretty cool.
Yes.
All right.
And we did not choke on our toys.
Which is lovely.
No. So they were
Always good.
They were filled with cute little
So what
toys,
do you...
and the chocolate was good. So what would you rate these little
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Kinder Eggs?
I'd honestly have to give it an 8 out of 10. Chocolate was good. Toys were fun and simple. There was nothing particularly wrong with it. You know, it's obviously not going to measure up to like some really high quality snacks. Like this is something you get at a convenience store. But I mean, honestly, it was good. It was really good.
Yeah.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
8 out of
Sounds
10.
good to me. All right. That's it for our Easter Treats of Greece. Thanks for joining us.